Hello everyone, I'm Shruti Agarwal and today I'm going to discuss one Python program using GUI to retrieve a row from MySQL database table. The suggestion is that view all the previous video of GUI and database for the better understanding of this program. So as we have already discussed in the previous videos, to import the MySQL DB module as an interface between MySQL and Python. Then the tkinter module for the GUI. Then to create the root window. That this root window is actually a basic rectangular window. Now, before discussing about these functions, let's go to the next statement execution. That will be the creation of the frame. That is a child window on the root window. The frame height and width we have mentioned, propagate to avoid the frame to be stringed, then pack to connect the frame with the root window, and then here we have given a label. That label will print the text that enter the employee number. So what exactly we want from our program to do, that in any particular table which will be having employee number and employee details, if I'm entering the employee number from the keyboard, it should display the employee number entered by me as well as all the data in that particular row. So now for that, we are first of all printing a label, that is enter the employee number. Now to accept the employee number from the user, we need the entry widget. So next widget is we are creating the entry widget. For entry widget, the root window is that parent window is frame object. Then the width, color, background color, then font specifications we have given here, and even is the object. Now, what we are doing here is we are trying to bind this entry widget with display function. So as soon as we'll press enter, it should get executed. Now see what are the contents available in the display function. So this is the display function. This display function will take this entry value and then give it to this particular string. So whatever value we'll pass in this entry widget, it will be given to this str variable, and then it will show us a message in the form of a label that you have entered then this particular employee number. Then here again we have given where to place it by using place layout manager. Then here we are calling retrieve rows function. So what this retrieve rows function is exactly doing, this retrieve rows function is actually dealing with the database. It is taking the str value from us, but then that str value should be given in the form of integer, because we have already committed to the database that we'll pass the employee number in the form of integer only. So now this will call the retrieve rows function. Here in the retrieve row function, whatever value of string we'll pass in the form of integer, it will be accepted as e number. Now it will establish the connection and then create the object of cursor by using cursor function. Then here it is selecting everything from employee table, but then giving the specification where the employee number passed by any particular argument. Which argument? That is employee number argument. Then here we are executing this particular command and we are fetching that row and saving it to row variable. But then we have to check if this particular row exists or not. If that particular row exists, we have to print that row in the form of label at the given location. So this is all about retrieve rows function. And then finally, where we are placing these objects, it is the location given in the form of XY coordinate, and then we are running this root window by using main loop function. Now let's execute the program and see the output. Okay, so this is the frame. It is asking me to create the employee number. So as we have already seen that in the previous video that we have a EMP TAB table, employee details ka table. That table we had a row with name employee number. So the employee number was somewhat in the sequence 100 something. So here we are putting, let's say, 1002. We want the data of 1002. So as soon as I'll press enter here, it will immediately show me you have entered this particular value, and the complete tuple is, this is the employee number, this is the employee name, and here it is a salary. So this is how you can connect your Python GUI with the database. Thank you.